6 people blicked up. Blah, 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 blah. Over 23 people shot. Man, y'all better keep y'all motherfucking kids in the house. This shit dangerous as hell out here. They even had like a dirty ass, nothing ass, worthless ass, punk ass nigga walk up on an 8-year-old kid and shoot her in the fucking head in the crowd. He walk up on the crowd and hit her in the fucking head. I guess the people out there seen this shit, get to struggling with him and shit and try to take the gun from him and fuck around and shoot him. I think he survived though, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna tell you, man, it's like a fucking World War III in these streets. This shit not no game. A lot of people don't understand this shit. They be like trying to blame other shit, but what's going on in the hood, man, it's a lot of street shit and this street shit and this hood shit is in everybody, man. If you're a parent, you better keep your kids in the house, especially if you got a son. You better keep your sons in the motherfucking crib, cause like shit reckless as hell nowadays, and I'm gonna tell you what I mean by this. Like, doing the right thing, man, to still get you killed if you're not training the shorties, man. It's deadly as hell out here, man, especially if you got a teenager. It's a bloodshed for motherfuckers. It's like 14, 15, 16, 17. They putting them motherfuckers in the casket. Like, I ain't been to a funeral that had an old person in it in a long ass time. Like, on some real shit, it's all young people, man, that be in them funerals and them caskets and shit, parents crying. And ain't no motherfucker coming there helping your mama after you die. Ain't no motherfucker cutting the grass for her. Ain't no motherfucker buying your little brother no shoes. They gonna be like, what up, little folk? You done died from this shit, man. Your daddy locked up for this shit. Now they calling your little brother little folk and shit like that. They gonna be trying to fuck on your little sister, all kind of shit. Like, niggas don't got no respect out here. If you don't teach your shorty right, these streets will teach their ass, man. Especially these little niggas out here, man. You get caught in this shit so fast. You know, I tell my son shit like this, like, this how deadly this shit is in Chicago, right? Look. It ain't the motherfuckers that's older. Motherfuckers that's older got a lot of sense. They smart. They ain't trying to go to jail for life. It be them shorties, man. Them shorties that fuck around take your life. Not because they tough or they super gremlin, just because, man, it be because they stupid. They not smart. They don't got enough fucking sense in there. They'll panic and take your motherfucking life. They don't understand the consequence. Half of these shorties be high off these fucking drugs doing this shit, and they wake up in the morning and catch a 50-year sentence. Don't know what the fuck they doing inside that police station. Hey, how the fuck we get up there? What I do, nigga? You done killed 8 people. What the fuck? You talking about what you did? And this shit be violent, man. I done seen shorties, man. You gotta understand. It's a lot of delusion in these neighborhoods, a lot of mental illness and craziness. Just think about it. For a shorty to want to be a person that kill people and shit, taking pictures like this, pointing down at, you know, motherfucker taking the pictures like this, pointing down at the ground. You acting like you kill people, man. Why the fuck you acting like you shoot people in the head, you kill young people, you murder them, you rob people and shit like that? Like, I never understood that shit. You can still get money, fuck with hoes, fuck with some bitches, you know, play sports, you know what I'm saying, hang out, have friends. You can still do that with acting like you shoot people in the head. Why the fuck you gotta do that part? Like, I never understood that shit, man. These shorties be traumatized. It be so much bad shit in the hood. I be seeing this shit. I don't think people be noticing what's going on in the interviews. They be taking the interviews like a motherfucker glorifying this shit. It always be some old pop bottle head ass motherfucker who not looking deeper than that, understand. Motherfuckers letting you know what's going on in these hoods, man. At least some of us, you know what I'm saying? Think about it, man. For a kid to think shooting somebody in the head, killing somebody, doing a mass murder, not giving a fuck about nobody, even your kids can die. For a little kid to have that mentality, he gotta be traumatized by what he see in this community. I be telling people, man, like, this some real shit, man. The shorties who don't see the same shit, it's different levels. Everybody think this shit's the same thing about it. A shorty who wake up in the projects every day, seeing gang banging shit, killings, graffiti, you know, crackheads, drug dealers, want to be tough guys, smelling weed smoke every day. He gonna have a different mentality than a kid that wake up and see, you know, palm trees, big ass houses, and you know what I'm saying, water off the beach, and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. He gonna have a different perspective. He not gonna think none of that tough guy shit cool. See, you at school right now. These little shorties be at school thinking motherfucker cool. Shorty be at the corner. He got on a fake Gucci shirt. He twisting his little fake hair and shit. He twisting this shit. Hey, kid, get your bean head ass up out of here, man, before motherfucker slap your ass. Now, she look good and you shocked like that. He get to talk to her like that. He look cool as hell doing all this shit here. But that's goofy. I'm just not saying that's goofy. I'm just saying now to a shorty who getting money, man, or a shorty who come from money, see his parents waking up every day, seeing his parents with blueprints building houses and, you know, coming from good neighborhoods. He ain't gonna think none of that ghetto shit look cool, man. I be just telling people this shit, man. It's different levels to this shit, man. And it's just said it's dangerous as hell out here. It ain't got to the point where, like, man, look, anybody can die. You know what I'm saying? On any given second. You can walk to a fucking restaurant and a group of motherfuckers come up in there and get to playing with you. You fuck around, lose your life in there trying to defend yourself. I done seen niggas, man, look, you'll fuck around, be dropping your girl off at a liquor store, man. Your girl will go in the liquor store, go get a little bottle, come back out and be like, babe, nigga just called me a bitch. I ain't want to talk to him and he kicked me in my ass, babe. You fuck around, what you gonna do? That's your girl. She done went in there, motherfucker done called her a bitch, kicked her in the ass, all kind of shit. You finna get out the car, go in there and see what's up. You gonna fuck around, lose your life. You gonna get your ass shot in the head trying to do the right thing out here. This shit be dangerous, man. Sometimes you gotta pick and choose your battles and shit out here, man. And that's why it's so dangerous, because it's a lot of young niggas out here playing like they grown, but they not smart enough, they brain not big enough to realize you don't get 2 shots at this shit, man. So I don't really know, man. I just wanted to tell y'all that, man. Over the weekend, there's been 6 people killed, over 23 people shot. This shit like a battlefield on some real shit, man. What y'all think about that, man? Leave a comment. It's the homie Truth. Blah, 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 blah. And hit the like button.